in a championship setting and seemingly better than ever. This #1 contender in the women's flyweight division is ready to dethrone the champion. A lot of people believe she's going to get the job done.
Yeah, a lot of people believe it because they see in her performances how good she is, how talented she is, how confident she is. She has done everything to make sure that she does not mess up or lose out on this second chance. She's done this before. It took a lot to get back. Tonight she intends to deliver and become the champion finally.
Perhaps got to be mindful of an adrenaline dump. She gave so much to the media and fans all week. I know she's fired up. Got to manage that energy in advance of the biggest fight of your life. Well, she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically. Valentina Shevchenko, she's already got a UFC flyweight championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip, and she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun to me symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina Shevchenko. She's diverse. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully, and if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko.
And if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his midsection.
It won't show under the fat.
All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Zhang Weili. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Valentina Shevchenko.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we go with round 1. A special feeling in the air as Valentina Shevchenko gets back on the proving ground here tonight. She has said, and I quote, "This opponent gives me the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece." What does that mean exactly? I kind of feel like Valentina Shevchenko might be highlight chasing here tonight. We'll see how she approaches the early portions of this fight. Man, these women not wasting any time and both realizing a lot of success offensively early.
It's a great fight. It looks like it belongs in a video game.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Solid kick right there. Oh, she's trying to connect on the overhand left. Not there. Weili now with an inside leg kick, throwing hard early. Weili goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Shevchenko going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
She landed a beautiful punch here.
All right, early round action action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. 3 minutes in our opening round. Oh, and there's another leg kick, just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fighter.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of a hungry lion. That is not a great position to be. She's stepping over the mount here.
Nice positional control here. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and miss by Zhang Weili.
She's headhunting here. She lands a nice combination to the head.
Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh at all. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
Well, this is as good a striking performance as we have seen from Valentina Shevchenko recently, and perhaps some of that has to do with her opponent's fear of getting taken down.
Well, she can't try to go forward too much because she'll get taken down or she's going to get countered. Valentina has shown time and time again that she can compete with the best in the world, and she can use whatever skill she chooses. But for me, it is the accuracy in the striking that usually leads the dance for the former champion, and tonight she is showing that in spades.
Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're two more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Used every weapon available, and she is using her kicks as her main weapon.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? All right, so she did it again. Another strike effectively targeting that already bruised and damaged area on the upper lip.
She's doing a great job of getting her foot and her shin to the target. She said that the leg kicks would be very key for her in this fight. She's showing that that's true.
Look at it. Now, shoot.
Zhang gets hit, another takedown. Attempting an armbar here. Ooh, arms in tight. All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight, but she recognized she was going to lose it. So she kept the dominant position. I think that was very smart of her.
Zhang's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up.
In the half guard.
Round two straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Zhang's corner is going to have to take a look at that lip. It got cut in that round. It is starting to bleed profusely, and you got to think that could give her problems as this fight continues. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
All right, here we go now with the start of round two. It is Valentina Shevchenko versus Weili Zhang. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Clean execution on that leg kick. Oh, nice jab by Zhang. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, uppercut to the head for him. Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off of that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will.
Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but 61 total strikes which have landed for Weili Zhang. And unofficially landing with 56% accuracy against Valentina Shevchenko. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Wow.
Oh, that's a hip pass now.
And now she has her back. Nice transition.
Zhang's back to the side control now. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up here.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. Before the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic, because when it turns chaotic, you lose one of the arms. You got to keep both the arms. Punch, 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 elbow, 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 and end the fight.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. While doing her able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Shevchenko.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Shevchenko getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, she's in the full guard here, D.
Watch armbar here.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survives.
All right, well, through no lack of effort, she's got her back now. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Still trying to get the submission here.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Valentina Shevchenko.
Nice pass. And now she's in mount.
Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, she got the flying knee. Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round. Effective lead right hand there by Zhang Weili. Lands the kick to the body there.
Another big body kick land.
Effective jab there by Zhang. Final seconds here of round two. Round three next.
Stop.
Great, bro. Okay, look, this is what you gotta do. Just continue doing what you was doing. That's it, the strikes are working. You don't even have to.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Big right hand for Valentina. Shevchenko lands early.
Come on, you gotta keep your hands up for me now.
Nice shot there by the champ. That is a damaging kick that lands. It got checked.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Big knee there.
Take your face, take your face.
Try to establish that jab.
That was perfect. I want more of that.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, if she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Zhang's in half guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Pass straight into side control.
Oh, right into mount.
It's okay. Keep your hands up.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Beautiful transition.
Look to counter that hook.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Zhang's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched. Great job landing from the top position.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
Clean with the right hook. Under 2 minutes now to go in our 3rd round. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area now.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's...
Look at the inside leg kick. She grabs her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Jeez, you can hear that.
Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp.
Zhang's in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here.
She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now. Oh, she might have that locked in. Oh, she bails on the sub. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She's literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, great reversal to top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Zhang.
Secure the hooks now. Secure the hook.
Oh, she's got her back. Final seconds of round 3.
Gotta be careful here. Great defense from her back.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so the fight will continue, and as they attend to the fighter, we will get you some replays of all the damage she sustained in that previous round.
Well, her opponent looked like the best fighter in the world. That is partly due to her not being good on the defensive side. It seems as though she came in here with an idea that she would be able to tough it out. Now she's dealing with this horrible cut.
Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested.
Yes, both of them will be tested on the skill level, but also the mental level, the emotional level. It takes a lot to get through round 4 and 5, and both of these women are going to have to ace the test if they want to get their hand raised at the end of the night.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Man, her thigh is like a new shade of purple right now, almost magenta. That's going to be a dead leg before long.
She's taking too many. She's taking too many leg kicks. She's going to have to do something to try and change it. Maybe a stance switch or something will help her stay in this fight. Big double leg level change.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect. And now she's in mount.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, big shots raining down. Shevchenko's in half guard now, trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Zhang. Oh, man, she's got great fighting instincts, right? Reverses position, and now she's in a position to potentially finish the fight.
Yeah, she did a great job recognizing that she was going to have to change something. Not only did she reverse the position, she finds herself in a very dominant position herself.
So why has she not addressed that thigh kick? Does she not feel that? I mean, it looks pretty bad at this point.
Well, early, it doesn't feel like it's very damaging. But right now, as they add up, it really starts to hurt. It really starts to limit you. And right now, she has to address it because we're getting very close to that time where there's no turning back. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
She's so smart, John. She maintained position over submission. That's rule number 1.
And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Weili.
In the half guard.
All right, you're doing great, girl. You're doing great. Breathe.
And now she has her back.
Good. Stay relaxed.
Nicely done. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Zhang's right back to the full mount here.
Stay tight, stay tight.
30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Attacking armbar.
Ooh, she's got it tight.
Finish that armbar for me.
Holding the position, still might be able to get a submission here. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, she's done a nice job just hammering the cut on that eye. I'm not sure how much more fight time we're going to have tonight.
Yeah, she will not be able to go through this much longer. She took way too many shots to the eye, and now she's dealing with a nasty cut. She's got to be more focused on the defensive side if she wants an opportunity to win this fight. Real quick leg kick. Another one.
Oh, that's how you play it. She blocks the shot and nails the straight counter. Just unable to quit.
Oh! Cannot take too many of those.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Shevchenko. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Zhang's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. And that one certainly found the target. Just missed with the left there. The takedown is not there. A nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, she landed a flush knee there, DC. Her opponent doesn't want to eat too many of those.
You can see her opponent grimace because she felt that one. She really felt that knee. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Well, she told us she wanted to kick more in this one tonight, and she is certainly doing that to great effect.
She is doing it, and she's being very effective. She is winning the fight with her legs.
And there it is again. Every time she thinks about engaging offensively, it seems like she eats another thigh kick.
She eats another kick. I mean, her opponent has figured it out. Has figured out the weakness in her game, and she's taking full advantage of it.
Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has had the rest of it. I can understand the frustration when she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase the finish.
Shevchenko's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. She's still pursuing the submission here.
Oh, she's working hard for this finish.
Listen, stay calm. I need you to protect yourself. Don't get caught in that submission.
Still holding on to this submission.
Fighting hard for the sub.
You're okay. Get your hands in. Open up with both hands. Two hands on one. Don't get caught.
Oh, she's working so hard.
Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition to give up the submission and maintain her dominant position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling. Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, how about that? She gives up on the submission now.
This is a terrible position.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Oh, it's tight.
She is so dominant from the top position. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Shevchenko. Another ground and pound strike gets home. She's got her back now. Final seconds of the fight. All right, so they go the championship distance here tonight, and there are few things as exciting in mixed martial arts than when a new UFC champion is crowned, and given what she did on the feet tonight, gotta think she's gonna get the nod.
She looked phenomenal. I mean, we spoke to her training camp all week, and they talked about how confident they were that her striking would carry her to victory. I believe she did enough. I believe it's only a matter of time until she is crowned the new champion.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Zhang.
Well, there is nothing in this sport quite like seeing a fighter who has yet to taste UFC gold become a champion for the first time. That is the reality we have here tonight. The fight goes the full 25 minutes, but in the end, the challenger, the #1 contender, does enough to get the belt as we applaud the newly minted UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. Congratulations on a job well done here tonight.